Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to another video. It's been a little while since my last one. I uploaded one just after Christmas. I hope everybody had a great time at Christmas. I hope everybody had a good New Year, so Happy New Year to all you guys. I haven't done a video since then. Basically, I wanted to do one after New Year with the Christmas stuff that I got, like I've done the last couple of years. But we had a little bit of bad news on the 1st of January. Baby, who you guys might know is my wee Russian dwarf hamster, she passed away on the 1st of January. Well, we think it was the 1st, crossing over to the 2nd of January. We think it was at night. We found her on the 2nd of January, and that hurt. That really just took a lot out of me and my partner Monica. So I haven't really been up for doing anything. I posted a sort of like a tribute to her on my Facebook, my personal Facebook and my page Facebook. So I've done that. Just to let you guys know that was going to take a little bit of time. But yeah, so that's been really hard. So aside from that, we've just been trying to deal with that. We buried her next to Snowy. So they're now together. So that's that. So that's the mascots who were in vlog 13, I believe. They've now passed away. So we're heartbroken, but times move on. We have to move on. We have 3 other hamsters and 2 gerbils to look after. So I'm going to introduce you to the gerbils at some point. They're still getting used to their surroundings, but they're coming along a treat. But yeah, so like I said, this is going to be all the Christmas stuff that I got. I know it's a little late, so I apologise for that. But of course, life just got in the way. So I'm going to show you all the stuff that I got. So I've got some games, DVDs, Blu-rays, and some other accessories that I want to show you. So I'm going to show you the games first, and then we'll move on to the accessories. So the first game that I got, in fact, is a double. So if anybody wants to do a trade for this game, please let me know, and I will happily do that with you. It is Batman Return to Arkham. I already picked this up in my last Asda pickup video, but my mum didn't know. So when you opened it, it was just a case of, oh great, don't have it. But fortunately I do. So yeah, Batman Return to Arkham. So if anybody wants to do a trade for that, please shoot me up. It's come off the spindle. It's still sealed. It's still brand new and sealed. I haven't opened it, and I won't open it either. So if anybody wants to do a trade, again, let me know. So with that, I got the obligatory. Now this is tradition. This is tradition. It's FIFA 17. So yeah, this is tradition. I don't buy them when they come out because I know I'm going to get it for Christmas. That's why I don't bother. So yeah, FIFA 17. And they're all still brand new and sealed. I literally haven't played these games. I wanted to keep them sealed before I played them. Stupid thing to say. No, I want to keep them sealed before I do this video. Then I will just get round to playing them, basically. Right, next up is Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year celebration packs. So this is, I don't know what's in here actually, because I haven't really looked. I don't actually know what's in here. So, fuck knows, but it looks pretty awesome. Yeah. I was actually considering getting an Xbox One before this came out in the PS4. I was considering getting one when this came out initially because I absolutely love Tomb Raider, and I just had finished playing it round about the time when this came out on the Xbox One. And I said to a few people that I was going to get an Xbox One just specifically to play this because I wasn't sure it was going to be coming out in the PS4. Thankfully, they announced that it would, but I had to wait a fucking year. But I did, I waited, and I've avoided all sorts of video gameplays and all that of this game, because I really just want to experience it as I did the first one, really, because I absolutely loved it. So I'm really looking forward to playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. I know I'm late to the party, fuck it, I always am. That's pretty much what I do. So yeah, I'll be getting around to playing this, and as soon as I've played it, I will let you know what I think. So that's Rise of the Tomb Raider. And the last game that I got, I think it is, the last game that I got is a game that I really, really, really wanted to get. I wanted to get those as well, but this one is specifically, and it is Watch Dogs 2, and it's a deluxe edition. So it's, what's it, PlayStation 4 exclusive, play DLC packs 30 days early, doesn't really matter now. Deluxe edition includes lithographs, the map of San Francisco, and 2 customization packs. So that's fucking awesome. So I'm really liking it. I'm liking the pack. It's still sealed, like I say. And I absolutely loved Watch Dogs, the first one. I think it's really underrated. I know a lot of people slated it when it came out. I didn't like it to begin with, but the more I got into it, I absolutely loved the game. And when it finished, I was gutted it finished so early, really. Just absolutely loved it. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this one. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So yeah, Watch Dogs 2, and I've been excited for this since it came out. So you can imagine how difficult it's been for me to keep this sealed this long. So this is getting fucking played tonight. I can assure you of that. Right, so that's all the games that I got. Absolutely spoiled rotten with those, so I was really pleased to get those. And I got a Blu-ray. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. I enjoyed the first one. And this is an Asda. This is bought from Asda because it's got an exclusive ninja masks, all 4 colours inside. So we're going to get rid of the slipcase. We're going to open this on video because I want to see what these look like. Because I had a little bit of a laugh when I saw that when I opened it and I read that to begin with. So this could be interesting. So please bear with while I open this. I also got a Blu-ray player, by the way. I was getting a bit annoyed with having to play all my Blu-rays and stuff through the PS4. So I got a Blu-ray player, which isn't going to be in the video, but I did get one. So let's have a look inside. Oh, cool. So the masks come in this little case. So here we go. It's like a dual disc edition. Pretty fucking awesome. So we'll open this up and we'll have a look. Okay, that's pretty fucking badass. So we got Raphael's. We got Leonardo, Donatello in the back, and Michelangelo. So that is fucking ace. That's really cool. I'm really happy with that, actually. Always wanted to be a Ninja Turtle. Now I'm part of the way there with this thing. So that's really cool. I'm really pleased to get that. And they're pretty awesome. They're really good quality, actually. I might wear one for a future video. Who knows? We shall see. But yeah, so that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows on Blu-ray. I'm really looking forward to watching it. I completely forgot it came out, if I'm being honest. I've been that sort of engrossed in other things and other films and stuff. That's it back in its pack. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. I enjoyed the first one more than I thought I would. Because I'm like really old school. I really love the original Ninja Turtle films that came out. Especially the first one. The second one was alright. But yeah, so there you go. Right, moving on, I got 4 DVDs to show you. First up is the BFG. I can remember the BFG when I was a kid. I read the book and I watched the animated film they had out when I was young. But I'd never seen this. Monica went to see it in the cinema with my mum and my niece, Jessica. But I haven't seen it yet, so they bought me it. They're trying to convince me it's worth a watch. I'm not really too keen on watching it, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I probably won't have watched it by the time this is up, but I will eventually get around to it. Next up is The Jungle Book, which, again, I'm not really all that keen on watching. I did want the DVD because I did want to like force myself to watch it. I love the original Disney one, so we'll see. But yeah, The Jungle Book. I've heard good things about it. Right, next up, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. And it's a shame because this film is it's really good. I really like it. And it's Ghostbusters Answer the Call. Or just Ghostbusters for short. Ghostbusters 3, whatever you want to say. Yeah. Now, a lot of people hate this film and I cannot understand why. It's good. It's funny. It's a sort of, they don't take themselves too seriously, which is exactly what I wanted out of this film, if I'm being honest. And all the surviving cast of the original Ghostbusters films are in this. So, in their own sort of capacity, they play supporting roles. But yeah, it's a good film. I like it. I think it's great. I wasn't a massive fan of the original two, if I'm being honest. I think I preferred number 1. I think I preferred the first one to the second one. I'm trying to remember. The second one's the one I've seen the most, but I think I preferred the first one. But yeah, Ghostbusters, which I highly recommend if you haven't seen it. I think it's good. I like it. And Melissa McCarthy, I think she's funny as fuck. And the next one is House of Flying Arrows. As you know, you'll have seen in my previous episodes, I've got a dartboard behind me, usually on the wall. I play a lot of darts. I'm not involved in a team as of yet. I'm hoping to get that sorted out this year. But yeah, House of Flying Arrows, anything darts related is usually a good buy for me. And obviously with the PDC World Championships that was on at the time, over Christmas, I was absolutely hooked on that. Gutted that Gary Anderson didn't get his third world title, but MVG, what a player. What a player. But I'm really looking forward to watching this. It's like an in-depth look at the PDC players on the tour and a little bit behind the scenes. So yeah, should be good. Right, so that's all the DVDs out the way. I'm going to show you the last three things that I got. I got other bits and bobs as well, but I'm going to show you these three things. First up, I'm going to show you. You guys know that I collect Monopoly as well. So I got a Monopoly, and it's Monopoly Empire. Yeah, own the world's top brands, and it's got new brands and tokens. It's got an Xbox controller as one of the tokens, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, it's got some really cool stuff. A Ford, Puma, fucking shoe, Caterpillar, just one of those building things. Wilson tennis racket and tennis ball, and Transformers mask. So that's some pretty awesome tokens. So yeah, Monopoly Empire. So that's going to go nicely in the collection. I've got a couple of Monopolies that I want to pick up. A couple of Nintendo Monopolies and sort of specific ones I want to get. But yeah, I really want to get that. And of course, it's got the Xbox controller, which is really, really cool. Not a massive Xbox fan, but just the fact that it's in there, it's pretty badass. Although saying that, it's a bit crap that PS4 or PlayStation controller's not on there. But shit happens. Right. Next up. Oh, I also got an iPad mini, which I'm currently shooting this video on. So I'll show you the box. This was off Monica. This was a gift that she got me. It's an iPad mini 2. So pretty badass. So this is like the second time I've used it. I'm not very good with technology. I had an iPhone, but I got rid of that. I loosely upgraded to a Huawei P9, which I have to admit is the shittest phone I've ever had. So once the contract runs out in that, I will be going back to iPhone. Although I always said I would never get an iPhone again. I will be going back as soon as the contract is up in the Huawei P9. I mean, I could get another phone and just go with that and then just pay it off, but I think I'm probably just going to wait until the contract runs up, because the Huawei P9 is shit. I've got to charge it at least twice a day, whereas iPhone I could get like a day and a half use out of it. And oh, it's just an awful phone. Just don't get it. Just do not get it. iPhone, get that. Good. And last thing I'm going to show you, which I thought was really cool, so a really nice little novelty gift. Haven't set it up yet, but we're definitely going to. And it's a Batman Eclipse light. Now this is cool. You sort of sit this on your desk, or you can sit it anywhere basically. You can even mount it on a wall. And yeah, you get the Batman fucking logo off this thing. So that's fucking ace. I really like that. So yeah, as soon as I opened that, I just sort of laughed. I was just like, yeah, that's right up my street. Like, if anybody knows me, sees things like this, they will, you know, buy them for me, because I will absolutely love them. So this is really, really cool. And it's big. It's the size of the box on the inside. It's all tied up inside the box. But yeah, it's the size of the box. So that's pretty badass. But yeah, so apart from other things like chocolate and calendar, Ur William Brown's books, which is the thing up in Scotland at Christmas. Yeah, I had a really, really good time, and it's special as well, being the last Christmas that I got to spend with baby. We did see her that day. We give her lots of cuddles and kisses and treats and stuff. And yeah, it was just a case of just enjoying the day for what it was. And we all had a nice game of Trivial Pursuit at night, which, oh my god, it took about 4 hours, I think, to complete. And I don't think we actually finished. I think we were actually falling asleep by the end of it. It was just one of those. It was so hard. It was the Master Edition. It just came out. Nah. So we resorted on New Year's Day. We resorted back to an older Trivial Pursuit that we kind of half knew all the answers for. So we got a quicker game out of that. But yeah, no, I had a really good time. Obviously, apart from baby deteriorating, because she was deteriorating over Christmas and New Year. She lost the use of her back legs on New Year's Eve. So we kind of had a feeling when she was out, because she was trying to be really active and she was sort of playing with us and giving us cuddles and stuff. We kind of had a feeling that it was her way of saying goodbye. I have featured baby in a video before. It was at the end of, I think it was one of the episodes that I did. I held her up to the camera and I showed you her. So I'm going to go back and probably check out that video from time to time just to see her. We've got lots of videos of her anyway. She got lots of videos of her eating treats and just being baby, really. So yeah, that kind of brought a bit of a downer. Still, we're heartbroken, but you know, I hate people that say it's just a hamster. Get another one. They're only £10. No, it's a life, you know, and it's one that we cherished big time. So, but yeah, so that's what's happened. That's basically what's been going on. I also got a TV. I forgot to say, I also got a TV, which the fucking funny story with this TV, it's massive. I can't remember the size of it. I think it's like a 32-inch or something. It's really huge. It's about twice the size of what my previous TV was. But yeah, it's like a 32-inch TV, and it's Psyche. So from that company, Psyche. I never heard of them before. S-E-I-K-I or S-I-E-K-I. I can't even remember. But we got the TV out. Didn't come with a stand. Didn't come with a wall mount. Didn't come with a remote control. So it just literally was just the TV. So we were sitting there going, who the fuck would make this and send this out to stores like that? So the amount of hassle we've had to go through, I had to go back to the store to see if I could get a mount or a stand for it. Eventually they relented and gave us a stand off the display model in the shop. They unscrewed it and gave me it at the time. They weren't happy that I was complaining about it, which is a bit shit. This is Curry's PC World, by the way. Fucking awful, awful customer service we got from them. The worst ever. We're going to be putting in some serious fucking complaints about them. But that's a different story altogether. But yeah, so we eventually got a fucking stand for the TV, and we still don't have a remote control for it, so I'm having to use the buttons on the fucking TV. But yeah, we've got HDMI cables as well, so the Blu-ray, the PS4 is all hooked up. So I'm just waiting to get this remote control, which I'm actually going to have to go through eBay to get now, because universal remotes don't work. They don't have a code for this TV. The TV's fucking awesome, by the way. I will put it in a future video for you guys. It's really, really cool. And then yeah, gonna have to get the remote control off of eBay, so that kind of blows. But yeah, Curry's, that's a different story, and that's a different war that we're going to be fighting. But never mind. So anyway, hope you guys had a great Christmas. I hope you guys had a great New Year. I hope you guys had fun spending it with your friends and family. And let me know what you got in the comments below. Let me know what you think about things that I got. Probably going to get a lot of hate in this video, pretty much for Ghostbusters. So, you know, the shields are up on that one. I like the film, and I'm not scared to admit it. But yeah, let us know what you think, and go over and check me out on Facebook. I would leave the link below, but it's just the channel name, facebook.com/TheRyanshand. And yeah, there you go. So that's it. So take it easy, and I will see you soon for another video. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and bye for now.